There we go. Now we're back. This is the ending. This is the ending. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to be done with this game. I cannot wait to be done with this game. I feel like this game went back to being loud. There. I did end up looking up how to fix the goddamn stutter, and lo and behold, everybody says it's quite literally just what the situation is. There is no fixing this game's stuttering issue. A lot of people have tried a lot of different things and nothing seemed to work. Sadly, I don't know. I think considering you're right here at the ending, we're just gonna push through it. In all honesty, there's nothing else we can do. Oh, I didn't know I had this. I'm gonna sell that. Where is my flamethrower fuel? I'm gonna sell all my flamethrower fuel. What is this? Contact energy. I don't use contact energy. Line racks, force energy. I don't really use O2. I'm gonna keep it because I don't know if I'm gonna need it in this last fight. But I am for sure gonna buy a good amount of this. 10. I'll do some of this. And some of these. And some of these. Can I not make force? Force? What's it called? Ammo? Oh my god. Wow. I can't make force ammo. I guess I ended up missing that drop, I guess, somewhere. That sucks. See, like right now it's running perfectly fine. It looks amazing. It's running good. But then like it'll start having a not so fun time really quickly. And I don't know why. I googled it. I'm not the only one. A lot of other people are having the same issue, which makes me feel better because I'm like, maybe my computer is pooping in the bed and I need to upgrade something in this economy. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to do that. And everyone's like, no, yeah, it seems like to be an EA issue, and you sadly have to wait until they fix it or they do something about it, because it doesn't seem like anything people are doing or is like permanently fixing it. Like people are deleting their cache. I don't know, it could be like I could be getting played and like, oh, delete your Windows XP, Windows 32 XP folder or whatever like that, or delete Windows EXE, and now the computer will work. But they're like, delete the download cache, or don't delete the cache, because that'll help the game run better. Oh, I see you. And everybody's saying, yeah, do that. I did that and it worked. And then like almost immediately it's people doing the, yeah, I did that, but it only worked for like a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell's going on? Those guys were being overtly nice where they did not do anything to me, and I don't know why. I think they knew this game was being mean to me. But why are they red? Okay, like that worked pretty well. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I heard the other one behind me. I still keep on getting like crazy. I keep on getting like flamethrower ammo. And I know the game's just begging me to use it, but I really don't want to use it. Okay, now I'm doing damage. Now I'm feeling myself. The game didn't stutter, didn't ruin my vibe.
Do you miss them, Isaac?
Do I miss them? Oh, good thing she answered. He
Medical
answered it for me.
emptied day by day. My friends left, came back in body bags, then came back. You wonder, is it insanity if everyone else sees what you see?
I'd never have left you in that place. You know that.
It was my one bright, shining star in that darkness. Isaac will find me.
I think it's a given that she's not like real, right? There's no way in hell she's real. Like that's not news to anybody, basically. That she's like a figment of his imagination. I don't know why it keeps giving me nodes as if I'm gonna, as if the game wants me to double back and go to the bench, or maybe it's like really banking that I'm gonna like new game plus this, and like use all the nodes that I didn't end up using like back there, like in the new one. I'm not gonna new game plus this game. I'm barely getting through this. If I'm gonna new game plus this, I'm gonna absolutely save the game. No, I'm gonna play it on easy, just to get all the achievements and probably doing the side quests and all that by myself, off screen.
The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Need test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity
Okay.
control.
It's one of the ground side gravity tethers. Busted power. Come on.
Please hurry.
Did he die?
We can't fail now.
I just need to make sure this thing dies. Maybe I've been doing it wrong this entire time and I'm just supposed to be shooting those things' arms off instead of just shooting at that body. I think it's easier just shooting at the body because I think it'll die faster. I could be wrong on that. Not like I've never been wrong on stuff. But, a store. Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna rebuy all the ammo I just wasted. Thank you very much. Okay, did I pick up anything that I could sell though? No, apparently not. I'm gonna do all that. How much health healing? Okay, I think I'm gonna buy one healing. And I'm gonna leave it on that. And hopefully that'll be enough to get me through a couple fights to where I can like make back a bunch of the ammo and stuff I ended up using. Because I think, like I said at the beginning when I was playing this game, the best weapon in this game absolutely is the Ripper gun. Or the plasma gun, plasma cutter. It literally always has been. Ugh. I'm drinking energy drink so I can finish this game. To help me push through because I really want to be able to get this done in one day. The next game is going to be so much better. So much better. We're going to play Night in the Woods. Doing a lot of reading. I'm going to be able to actually finish a thought because I'm not going to be interrupted constantly by myself.
Emergency elevator offline. Notifying
West generator.
Power restored to West generator.
I really don't know what the hell's supposed to happen here. East generator.
Power restored to East generator.
But I really don't know where the other generator is. Where would it be, actually? Maybe? Aha. It's right there, floating in the middle of the air. I literally thought that was an enemy. It's a quick run.
Power restored to central generator.
It's nice to know that this game is being nice and easy to me by being here is a free stasis regenerator.
Tether generators ready for restart.
Oh, okay, I see.
Janet Isaac, power's slowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
I have a Bioshock, what's it called, tattoo on me. I feel like I got a tattoo that make us whole on me too now, because I've played this game. So many free stasis recharge, man. The only thing probably stopping me from like actually like that has like a really good chance of insta killing me by accident is one of those fans of me just like accidentally going into it. But no, I seem to have a lot of luck right now. Cool. Nice. First try. Maybe they were just front loading all the really bad hard fights in the last chapter. Now we're like, what if we make you think now? Transport the marker through the junction. Oi! Oh, it's one of those guys, no. I quite literally cannot stand those guys. Okay, did I kill it? That might have been the easiest of those fights I think I've ever had. But I think I hear another one. Or I hear something else, maybe. Oh my god, I got so lucky. So lucky. Is that a note? This game is being nice to me for some reason. And I don't know why. It's making me feel kind of suspicious. This is the most suspicious of this game I've ever been, actually. What do you mean you let me get away with a murder? Maybe if the thing is, I don't know if I go into the store, will the game keep happening in the background? I mean, like, it sounds like it. I probably should have read that. It said something employee's name. I didn't read it. I have so much ammo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, never mind. But yeah, this game was really fun. I think now that I'm at the end of it, and it feels like it's like kind of toning down in the difficulty. I think I enjoyed this game. In all honesty, the last like 3 or 4 chapters, you could very much hear the fact that I wasn't enjoying myself as much as I did in the first 3 chapters, or the first couple chapters. But most definitely, I'd give this game a solid like. Maybe I'm giving it a 7 because I found the later half to be extremely hard in medium. I mean, like, I feel like medium is like the difficulty where you should be able to play the game and not die over and over again. Like, or yes, you could die once or twice, like a couple times, to like make sure you're like really like you're paying attention. But like to die that many times on normal or medium is, I think, really poor balancing. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, I think I was pretty much, what's it called, I was doing a pretty good job of like staying on the ball when it comes to properly leveling up and stuff. Like, I don't think I did anything bad. I leveled everything pretty well, I think. I wasn't the only thing I think I did do poorly was my health. I'll fully acknowledge that I did really poorly upgrade my health. And maybe now that my health isn't so low, I'm actually like not insta-dying at encounters. So maybe that might be an indicator that I was playing, or I was leveling up wrong for a while there. Because I was like, now that I threw in a good amount into my health, I feel like I have a good chance now. Yeah, maybe the fact that I'm using spikes now it's pretty good too. Like the fact that I didn't have to waste like a whole like full clip onto what's it called, enemies there, was pretty good. But not bad. I think yeah, I think I most definitely started having a lot better time, a lot of a better time when I was actually using uh, the things I was supposed to. I feel like the whole stasis on upgrading health and launching. I feel like I actually didn't play the game well, in all honesty, now that I'm looking back. It could be that I just saw an old lady smile and that kind of made me feel a lot happier. It could have been that. But now that I think I've calmed down a bit, I'm like, nope. I think a lot of that fault lies on me there for being too mad and playing a little too gung ho. Actually, as if this action, it would technically, what is this, like survival horror? But it's not. Wasn't necessarily just meant to be a survival horror. I think. I feel like the moment I hit this, something's gonna burst out of that. It's nice though. I feel like this level's progression feels very straightforward. I don't think the puzzle, like technically the puzzle in the other room was pretty easy. Just find the generators and move through. Not too bad. I feel like I still am lost when it comes to a bit of the markers red thing it does to enemies. I don't actually know what the hell it's doing to them. Because back there, when I was near the marker and about to get bodied by everything, it felt like they were just at a standstill and didn't do anything to me. And I don't necessarily know what that meant. Like right now, I feel like this is pretty much where the ending of the game might be, because I have like 6 lockers right there. Only 3 enemies over here in the last area. No, 4 enemies in the last area. And I don't know, I feel like this kind of might be it. That this might be the final push, I think.
You're almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry.
I don't know how this game's gonna end. Like I said, I never played it. Oh! I feel like that was like some weird artifacting right there. I saw like this big ass square appear on that thing. I don't know what to do. Cool, I got that. But I don't know why. Perfect, let's go. Oh, I see you. I so missed that. Okay. Okay. I feel like I absolutely dropped the ball on there. I wasted so much ammo there when I shouldn't have. I'm gonna reload. Okay, I think. Ooh. The fact that I don't have more ammo of these things really does make me feel a certain way. I do think it's gonna jump up from over here again. One of the tendrils or whatever. Cool.
Please
Oh my god, why would you open up that? Okay, nailed it. It keeps throwing me money. I don't need money right now. Okay. Okay, so I think for those, I think I'm realizing a little too late what the actual strategy for killing these monsters are. Like the ones with the armor, I just think I finally realized that you're not supposed to shoot necessarily at their body, but at their upper torso, like their heads and arms. Oh god, I feel like I did play this game wrong. Oof, the fact I kept moving there's really saved me. I don't think I really understand what's supposed to happen here now. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I'm so quiet right now because I really don't want to die.
There. Now reunited with the pedestal.
Wow, he really didn't want to die. Cool, I got some ammo. Whoa, I thought I heard something there. Ooh, whoa, I don't have any more ammo. Is this the end? I really hope this is the end. I'm gonna take a chug of energy drink. Oh boy.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Loader activated. Nicole.
We're whole again. We are whole.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Okay, so the Ishimura is...
Payload.
Yeah.
I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
Why would you do that? I don't think it matters enough right now. Rig, return the marker to the pedestal. Rerouting tether controls.
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on, come on.
Hmm. Scan.
Forget
Rig.
it, Isaac.
Whoa.
There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Rig link override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me.
Cutscene.
Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just trying to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but see you again, Isaac. I loved you. I always loved you.
I don't know how that's gonna play out on YouTube.
That scientist from hydroponics. You
Daniels.
both saw what
Oh,
Margaret wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you. Jacob. No.
okay, not bad. I actually thought there was nobody.
Nicole's been dead this whole time. And you knew, didn't you?
Yeah, I knew something wasn't right, but she'd been through so much. And
At least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote. No.
She's gonna shoot her too.
We're whole again. For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
no, enough people have died.
Then just do it.
I hate Isaac's gonna let her get shot. Oh my god, man. And she's gonna turn, I think, right? Because she's in the
Better this way, Isaac.
vicinity of the
You'll never recover from what the marker's done.
from the marker.
And when the tectonic load drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth Gov wanted.
I hate. It's cool that actually I really I have no idea how this actually played out in the original, because I'm pretty sure Isaac didn't yell no don't because he didn't talk at all. So I have no idea how he would have conveyed that, like, I don't want this kind of sentiment.
Shuttle.
Because the way it plays out in this game, having to add in that he's like verbally fighting back, is that he's verbally fighting back but still willingly let them die. Because he has a gun. He has a gun. It's crazy how it sounds nice to have him being able to talk, but like having that not always been something that was taken into account when the game first came around feels weird now. It being thrown in there, added in, but it's still not having affected the narrative at all. Because as of right now, he's just letting people die. He's just letting everybody die while yelling about it, though. And to me, that's not that interesting. If they changed the story a bit, I would have been down for that. Like, I'm not beholden to like the story being the exact same thing. It's called a remake, you know, not a remaster. Remaster is the game essentially being the same thing with updated graphics and everything like that. But like a remake is where you can change things, change the story. Like they did change the story, essentially giving him an actual like speaking line or being able to talk. But not enough was done. Not enough was done. I feel, because I mean, like it feels like luster to me specifically. Maybe to other people it comes off well, but I don't know. To me, it doesn't feel like anything's been achieved. It just feels, I don't know. It feels so. It just feels like such a letdown. Again, I never played the first one, so I really can't say anything on that. But the second game was so much better, in my opinion. It can completely be the fact that it's just a bias on my end. Completely could be just a bias, but essentially it probably just is, but I don't know. It felt too. I don't know. I feel like there's nothing. There's no magic, you know. Where like I feel like there was magic with the other one. Everything about it was like a vibe. because I think it's called Nostromos, I think, or that might be Aliens, I think. Nostromo. Ishimura. It was the. It's gonna kill me because I can't remember it. It was, what was the name of that? The second one, the second ship that you're on. It's like this ginormous, like essentially like a community ship where there's like there's a hospital, there's a mall, there's a church, there's like the like housing districts. It was this whole like community and stuff like that, and it was very cool. But I just can't remember it off the top of my head. Oh, whoa! This feels like boss fight. Boss fight.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
She's just gonna die by a boulder. Because she nearly died like twice now via boulder. Or meteor. Oh, she's gonna die via tentacle. Or tendril. Oh my god. Third time. Clock that. Is she just gonna get smashed?
Isaac,
Called it. Called it. Oh my god, look at all those boxes. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. This monster's ginormous and I can't really sing. I see little bulbs I'm gonna shoot at and I really hope I hit.
This is all I got left.
Perfect, let's go. Okay, so I guess that really doesn't affect it. Okay, I don't know why I got a hella stasis packs. I might be able to kill this thing pretty easily, actually, if I hit these shots. Okay, I got this, I got this, I got this. I missed everything there! Nailed it, let's go. Cutscene, give me the cutscene. End game, final cutscene, let's go. Aha, there you are. I was expecting you. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, he ran at me. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many stasis packs. I don't know what to do with all the stasis pack. Oh, why is there so many stasis pack? Not bad. Nailed it, I think. Okay, gotta dodge that. It's acid spitting at me. Oh dear golly gosh. Did I body that? Wow, Isaac. Whoa, Isaac. Okay, I think I got this. I just gotta keep going sideways, sideways. I think I might have messed up there. I think I realized what I'm supposed to do. What if I go forward back? Okay, not bad. Oh, okay. I take that. I'll take that. That was my dumb damage. Okay, I feel like I wasted a lot of ammo there, actually. If it's gonna be that easy on just getting them to do that. Okay, cool. He's gonna do that there. Maybe he's gonna do it twice. Yeah, nailed it. Maybe 3 times. Okay, yeah. Where's that? Okay, I don't know why he did it there. I wasn't nowhere near there. I need you to run, Isaac. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Nice, I just gotta do it one more time, one more time. I got this, I got this. I got this. Isaac, I need you to run! Isaac, I need you to move, man. I need you to move, Isaac. I need Isaac to sincerely move it, to move it, to move it. One more time? No? Okay, cool. I don't like the charge up sound he does, man. It's giving me anxiety. Hit my shots. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I did it. I think I'm gonna have to face off against another small wave of those enemies. Okay, or not maybe. I see you. Oh god. This is where I show I can't aim. I came for shit. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Nailed it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Is that finale? I don't think so. Maybe. Achievement? Question mark. Let's go. Hopefully. It's gonna let me do it. Dare I say this is giving Stranger Things Season 5 vibes. Let's go. Easy game. Easy game. Kill the hive mind. You mean Mind Slayer. Let's go. Stranger Things. I don't know why he ran like that. I don't know. He's never run like this in his entire game. He's never done that run. That little shuffle he just did. Never seen it. Never seen it. I don't know why he's trying to be extra now. Genuinely. He broke character there for a second. What, am I supposed to do something? Piloting, entering skedaddle mode. Let's go. The last chapter was so much harder than this. So much harder than this, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to skedaddle with getting a cracked screen, bro. That looks like a Magic the Gathering card, in all honesty. Just that ginormous piece of rock hitting the planet. Dead Space, let's go on medium. Excuse me. I didn't pause the game. I earned this. I earned this. There's like 3-4 hours of me yelling, and it's recorded. Isaac's in a really cool suit. He earned this ending. The ending was too easy. He let so many people die. And honestly, I probably would have, but not because I wanted to, but just because I couldn't do anything. But he had a gun. He let everyone down. Hammond also let everyone down. No one's gonna die on his watch, he said like 5 times, while everybody died on his watch. Isaac never said that.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
I think he deleted it. I think he deleted it. It's a really beautiful game though. He looks really cool. Whoever this actor is, you should like do this visage all the time. Every Halloween you're entitled to dress up like this. Oh Jesus. In the original, I know that the ending is something like that, but it was kind of played differently. Do I want to talk through the credits? A part of me does. A part of me does. This game was really fun. I was upset for a large majority of it. Um, the game's beautiful. I love the story. If you didn't pick up on the story, that's completely your fault. I read a large portion of it. Uh, the books did a lot of this game justice, because the books kind of like give way more information when it comes to the beginning of a Scientology, or in people's first interaction with the marker on, I think it was actually Earth, if not Earth, somewhere else. But how, I can't remember the exact name of the person who started Scientology. He wasn't actually the first person. He wasn't an actual believer of it. He was somebody who's trying to like reveal the truth of what the marker was doing to people before he was like stopped by, I think it was the government at the time. And what they ended up doing is they used him as the martyr to start Unitology as a religion and have other people buy into it by using him as a person who actually realistically historically was there for the present, for the moment they discovered it. And they just changed history to say where he was a person that who believed in it and wanted this and that from the marker and for the people, where he actually didn't knew what it was doing to people and how dangerous it was. And they just covered it up, named it Scientology, and made him the martyr of it. And I don't remember exactly what the name of that book was, but that was really good. And there was the Dead Space animated movie that came out when this game also came out. I think it might have came out before the game was actually released, but I remember seeing that also as a kid, and that gave me nightmares. Because me inherently, I'm always like a very claustrophobic person, so I don't like the thought of enclosed spaces, dark spaces, especially when I was younger, where I was actually afraid of the dark. But that movie really felt like it was I was just like put in like a little small hole with millions of like millions of deformed monsters trying to get at me. And it, like, I remember it giving me such intense nightmares, both the game and that little animated movie that I ended up seeing somewhere online, because you end up seeing crazy traumatizing things online when you're a kid. But no, yeah, I really like Dead Space. I'm really disappointed that they didn't end up. They're not. I don't. I'm fairly certain they're not gonna go through with another Dead Space 2 remake, because via EA's eyes, this game didn't sell as well as they projected it that it would. So they abandoned it. But if they do, I absolutely will buy the second game and play through it again, either for my own enjoyment or for this, so people can watch me relive my childhood, because that game was so much fun. Everything about that game was so much fun. The amount of different suits you could have, the different locations, the vibe was there. I don't know. I think I'm fairly certain a large majority of my sentiment for that game absolutely is nostalgia. But coming back to this game, it looks beautiful. Looks The second game looks beautiful. Third game looks amazing. Third game gets such a bad rap for being such a big jump from what the initial series was meant to be, which was a survival horror. Uh, it turns into, like most things, like back then during like the 2010s and 2000s game, where it starts off as horror or survival horror and slowly moves its way toward just being an action adventure game. Especially with co-op, you get your Resident Evil 5, 6, you have your Dead Space 3. You had, I don't know, this isn't horror, but it was a prime example of action adventure co-op games, which was Army of Two. Crackdown ended up getting co-op. I don't think the first one did, but Crackdown 2 ended up moving into co-op because that was the norm. That was what people were heading toward. But Dead Space 3 had a lot of potential. It really did abandon a lot of the horror roots, or horror ideas it had. But the idea of like I forget exactly what they were called, but I think they were like the blood moons, of them being I think it was like the progenitor of what the marker is, of like these ginormous conglomerate like planets of mass that gets taken over by the marker and become their own entity and communicate to each other to try to take over the universe is such a cool like myth, like Cthulhu mythos esque type of horror that is so interesting. That's why if you're interested in that, you should also read uh, what was the name of that? Star Remna by Junji Ito, which also deals with the whole space horror, with space moon horror, which is very cool. It's got your Junji Ito isms to it, where it's not necessarily like focused in on like a protagonist, but still has a fairly interesting premise, which is which is always a ball to just like read through and enjoy the art and just like ruminate on the idea of like what if there was this. But oh my god, this that's so far away from what is Dead Space in this game. In all honesty, I feel like if you know games, you know Dead Space. I feel like to some level, you've heard about it. You understand like the necromorphs are such an iconic horror video game icon, in my opinion. That could be just me, but yeah, like everything down to like the suit, the HUD being being implemented so well into what is the gameplay, where it's not like cluttering the screen and just being fed directly to you. The audio engineering for this game, this game it does such a good job in everything about it, except it's not well optimized. The optimization, because I went on to forums to see if there's any other fix for this, and everybody going back 2 years ago, no, 3 years ago, because it's 2026 from 2023, people just like lamenting the fact that this game is very poorly optimized and it doesn't seem like it's gonna get a fix. Either that or it could be another plethora of issues, but having ran through them myself, it seems like it's just a poor optimization of the game. And I don't know if it's ever gonna get fixed, or it could just be my system. But seeing that there's so many people having the same problem, I don't think it's just a me issue. And I think that really takes away from the enjoyment of the game. Because like 4 chapters ago, when I was finally hitching and lagging and being noticeable, it really affected the experience. If it was a seamless, smooth gameplay, it would mitigate so much resentment I was building toward that ending, where I wasn't enjoying myself. Literally, I was quite literally pushing through myself with energy drinks, chugging water, trying to keep my energy up, because this game just kept on chipping away at my will to play it. Because it was such a laggy experience. This might have been this was more laggy and more not optimized as Cyberpunk when it first came out. Because for me, when I first played Cyberpunk, I only had one major issue that made the game unplayable. But other than that, the game was pretty playable on my end. And this game has like reached that level of poor optimization where they most definitely need to do something about this. Because it's not right to be able to pay to play a game that's so broken. It feels wrong. I mean, Batman Arkham City. Oh no, Batman Arkham Knight, when it first came out on PC, and how poorly optimized it was, regardless of whatever system and setup you had, gave refunds. If I'm remembering right, they gave refunds. It was a long time ago. They gave refunds and they optimized the game perfect to perfection to this day and age now. Like if you were to play it now, buy it. But this is a good sell for Batman Arkham Knight. People hate it because of the Batmobile, but ignore that. It's the best one in my opinion. It's such a well optimized game. Beautiful. Story is very cookie cutter, very not surprising, but it's still everything about that game is pretty good. But that's a game that released in a poor state, did right by its customers, and then they went through on their promise on making the game playable and it being something worth playing. Whereas this, it's been a couple years, I believe. I don't remember exactly when this game came out. It might have been 2023, but it staying in this unoptimized, uh, in this unoptimized state is crazy, terrible, absolutely terrible. I don't know. Like it could just be me, and if it is just me, it's just me griping with the game being unstable on my end. But it did affect it. It affected my enjoyment of it. Very much so. Very much so. That being said, I will have to go through this game and actually go through all the side content and try to find as much as I can, because I do like the game. I do love the lore, and I do want to see if how much they put in. I want to see it absolutely every corner of this game. I just didn't want to do it while recording because it felt so grueling of an experience to have to put up with. I'm really trying to. I really want to get more of the achievements. I want to see what happens. I don't know if there's like anything that I missed that was interesting. I think it's very funny that I could have missed that accidental like achievement where you open a locker and you find a little statue. That little statue, by the way, was the only reason I was able to actually get that final suit, which I appreciate. But having not done my research, I think it's funny that I just happened upon it within a locker, and just having that be something so happenstance made me be able to enjoy the game to the fullest extent of me wanting to look the coolest way possible. That's just a little cool funny, that I'm gonna enjoy and I'm gonna take with me. But oh god, oh my god, EA makes me so upset that they own properties. In all honesty, sometimes recently I've been trying to enjoy Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare recently, especially the first one, because that first one came out during Xbox 360 to Xbox One move over of generations. So I remember explicitly playing Xbox One version of it and enjoying the little bit of upgrades that you'd get with playing on the newer console generation, where like you'd get better graphics, you get a little bit of more details in the environments, and that was very fun. But now in this day and age, like the game is dead. I know that it's like it's the first game of a third iteration. Like now there's three. There's Plants vs Zombies. The first one, Garden Warfare. I don't remember exactly what the Modern Warfare. There was a second one that I don't remember the name of that people really loved. I liked it too, in all honesty. I liked the garden aspect, where you had like the free roam, open area with players, where you could set up a little mini game in the middle of the map and fight for it, just to like get a little bit of money on the side for like funsies with no pressure. But the third one, I absolutely do not like the third one. They ruined that one too. It feels way too pay to win. In all honesty, there's too many characters that don't. I feel like are broken if you manage to get if you get the right sticker for it. Because I'm in the first two games, I played the third one mainly for the beta, because I really liked the Plants vs Zombies IP. I loved playing it. The game on my phone. I love playing it on my phone all throughout middle school. And when I first saw that they were making a third-person shooter for it, I lost my mind. I was a child, It was like I get to play Call of Duty, but in intellectual property that I absolutely love. Of course, I'm gonna be down for it. But the third one, having grown up and it being like realization that EA is the people that are like is a company that's involved with it, you most definitely feel it. You most definitely feel it in that. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna let it go here. Let's see if I hit fast forward. Let's hit fast forward. How much did I leave? I'm only fast forwarding now because my camera is dying. I don't know if you can see that little image that's popping over my head over here, but that's because my camera is about to die, and I wanted to fix this by getting a little dummy camera battery where I can just plug it into the wall, but for some reason it doesn't work for me. And besides, if I did that, it would actually fry my camera. Oh, good golly gosh, you're probably gonna save. Okay, cool. Like I said, New Game Plus. This, I will finish the game again on New Game Plus on easy mode in my own time for my own enjoyment, and hopefully by then, whatever happened with the game will be able to be rectified to. I'll probably wait on like a update that's probably never gonna come, so I can enjoy the game. But thank you very much for listening and watching, and especially for listening to my rant there at the end about EA and the game itself. Yeah, I'll see you next time on Night in the Woods, a game I'm so excited to read. So you don't have to worry about watching the screen. Okie dokie. Bye bye.